Good morning. Actually, good afternoon, everyone. Happy Friday. Great job this week. We have made it through week five, I believe. I don't know, you lose track after a while. Anyway, I wanted to just go over and model again for you how we do our scaffolded writing and how we are going to begin doing our play planning. So, what's going to happen is going forward, effective Monday, this slide will no longer be on the slideshow. So what's going basically the expectation here was that they were going to choose one of these toys and then work with it. And at this point, I think the children really do understand. Okay, they understand how to make the choices, how to follow through with the choices. So now we're going to kind of give them a little bit of free range. So anything that they want to play with, I want them to be able to do that. But we are going to. I do ask that you start a little bit focusing on the whole home aspect and that pretend play. So most of them have a kitchen set or like a doll or we can do that with them. So this is not going to be here. And just like we have over here on this play plan, we're going to eliminate the work with. And then what's going to happen is, here we go. So what's going to happen is you're going to have this slide. Okay, so same thing, their name. And I just have to say, I was very excited to see that a lot of you have been I'm just going to write Mrs. P here. A lot of them have been using this new sample. So just again, you can use the highlighter tool and then they can go ahead and they can trace to practice. And again, whatever it looks like, it doesn't need to, I don't expect it to be perfect. They're 3, 4, and 5. If it's a doodle, we just want them to get used to holding the pen or holding, just using their finger to write. So you can ask your child, what are you going to do today? Or you can ask them, show me what you want to play with. Whether they bring you to a toy or whether they indicate by gesture or use their verbal language, then that's great. That's what level they are at. So if let's say your child, excuse me, let's say if your child runs over and gets a car for you or gets some blocks for you. So, let's just scaffold that for you. Okay, so we're going to scaffold. Oh, you're going to play with blocks? So say, and just like we do in our morning message, instead of weeds, I am going to, and then we'll do our lines, play blocks. Okay, and let's go ahead and read it. I am going to play blocks. So now we're going to write. I am going to play blocks. And again, if your child has limited verbal capability, if they just want to say blocks, then that's fine. Just say blocks. You could even put quotations. Again, a lot of you have been using this tool, the microphone tool, which is really great because you can have that conversation with your child. Tell me, what are you going to play? Or what are you doing today? If they say blocks, that's their response and that's their answer. And at this point, you have two options. You can continue to take and upload your photo of your child's playing, or something else that some other students have been doing. If let's say they're playing blocks, the parent has posted a picture of the blocks here, and then their child's drawing. So we can do that as well. So you can draw. There's your Lego with the. So there's your blocks, and it's more just the child is thinking about what they're doing. They're making a plan. So they're making a plan through pictures. They're making a plan through telling you and indicating. So that's what the scaffolded thing here. A lot of our guys are right here in the PL planning process, and then eventually we'll be adding pictures and the message. Okay, so again, take your time with this. Reach out with questions. We're all learning together. I really do try to scaffold and model for them during our morning message, the whole scaffolded writing process. But they're doing a great job. I'm very proud of you. You should be proud of yourselves. And that's it. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday.